so dark, it's so dreary and cloudy and rainy. And I'm coughing, I guess from pollen, but I'm getting out. Today I have become a homebody. But I gotta go get these nails filled in. These nails. Did y'all like that southern accent? Lord, I gotta go get these nails filled in. I can't go to the cotillion with these nails looking like this and sip sweet tea and eat on bonbons with my nails looking like this. Hey guys. I had a moment. I had a Southern Belle antebellum flashback moment from the past. Cray cray. It is so dreary. So ready for the sunshine to come out. I'll try to cut some of these hacks out. John has been coughing for a week and I was fine, and now he's giving it to me. A lot of people have got bronchitis and pneumonia, and I think it's this crazy weather. Cold one day, hot the next, freezing, frost. Janice and I are going to the beach, not this weekend, but next weekend. So excited. And work has been extremely hard on her the last few weeks, and she is beyond ready. We're supposed to leave on Thursday, and she's already called and said, can we leave on Wednesday? I'm supposed to babysit that day, so we're trying to see if we can find a sitter. But I can't go if we don't find somebody good, because I can't leave that precious baby just with anybody. It's the sweetest thing in the world, that mouth whatever. Where's he get that big mouth? That needs to be my thumbnail. Where does he get that big old mouth from? I don't know. That baby Riggs. I had a friend tell me, she said, now look, both of them, I mean all three of them are cute, but that little one has got my heart. And then I'll have people tell me, look, all three of them are cute, but that Rhett's got my heart. And then I'll have people say, I love all three of them, but that Reed is the sweetest thing. He just steals my heart. So, and they all three steal my heart. And y'all know I'm in the stupid club, as I've told you before, that when you get grandbabies, you just get stupid. You just buy things that are unnecessary, and you talk silly, and you FaceTime them all the time because you haven't seen them in 2 days, and you just can't stand it. I don't understand. I know some of you live away from your grandchildren and you can't see them all the time. Understood. What I don't understand is people that have access to their grandchildren and don't go see them. And even worse, people who have access to the children and don't go see them. Don't get me started on that. If you want to get into one of my major, I have 2 big pet peeves in my life. Didn't even know I was going to say this. 2 big pet peeves in my life. One is left-hand drivers. Left-hand lane drivers. Not left-hand drivers. That would be my daughter. Left lane drivers that don't know that the left lane is considered a passing lane. It is considered a faster lane. Because you're going to turn left 10 miles down the road does not mean that you have to drive in the left lane till you get there. And then you get around so many of them now, and they're texting. I do not text. I am making video, but I have a holder. It does not obscure my view. I see completely around it. It's out of my vision. Texting while you're driving, stupid. Some people may say videoing while you're driving, stupid, but that's your prerogative. First pet peeve. Second pet peeve is women who do not take care of their children. The greatest gift that God ever gave us, and you walk off and leave them. Explain that to me. Explain that. how that you lay your head down on your bed at night and go to sleep when you haven't kissed your kids goodnight? Explain that to me. As I've told people before, there ain't no man in this world that would separate me from my children. Pet peeve, major pet peeve that I have. Greatest gift in the world that we're given. The hardest gift, the greatest gift. But how do you, and I know sometimes drugs, alcohol, and that kind of stuff plays a part. I still have a hard time with it, but thank God I've never had to deal with that. But how do you let a man come between you and your children? Don't understand it. Do not understand it. Maybe I shouldn't put that in here. That might offend somebody. I might lose subscribers, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just saying, it's my pet peeve. I know there's all kind of circumstances, but probably not going in a good direction with this video. Maybe shouldn't even brought it up. I don't know. Where did it come from? I don't know. Random vlog day. I enjoyed my live feed with y'all the other night. We had almost 40 people on there at one time. And we stayed right at 30 the whole time. So that was pretty neat. And it was good to talk to y'all. And I was telling MawMaw Love about it yesterday, where she doesn't understand the whole concept of it. But I was telling her about it. Ooh, there's some big old dark clouds up in the sky. And I was telling her about it, and she said, well, how do you see all of them? I said, I don't see them. They see me, but they talk to me. Oh, well, how do they talk to you? Do they all talk to you at one time? I said, they type their comments in, and I see their, oh, well, where were they from? I said, Kentucky, Texas, Auburn, Alabama, some Alabamians in there. Let me think, Maryland. And there were several that got on there later and said, shoot, I missed it. Let's see, Indiana. I'm trying to think where I know some of you are from. Did I say Tennessee? Tennessee. So, Leanne Live did she's not even really doing videos right now, but she did a live stream last night, and it was fun. I got in on it. And she never did answer me on some questions and stuff I said, so I got off of it later, and I said, Leanne, are you mad at me? She calls me at like 10:30 and says, what? What are you talking about? What did I do? I said, you wasn't saying nothing to me on your live stream. Were you mad at me about something? No. What did I not say? I said, nothing. That's just the way people get their feelings hurt sometimes when there's nothing to it. So anyway, it was good to talk to her. She's so funny. And I got to remember what she said that she was taking to make her hair grow. What was that? She was taking a vitamin. I'll have to go back and ask her now. Shoot. But her hair has grown so much. Y'all, this is week 2 that I'm feeling better. You know, I've had a little fatigue, but I've not had debilitating fatigue. John thinks he's died and gone to heaven because I've been cooking supper. He just thinks I've died and gone to heaven. I don't have to go to Walmart and get us a salad. I fixed ribs, the country style ribs, the boneless ones, in the crock pot yesterday, and just cooked them on high and salted and peppered them real good. And then I waited, you know, closer to the end to put barbecue sauce on them, and they were so good. They were just like falling apart when we got them out. You know, pork is so good for you too. I mean, pork is like what they call the other white meat. And then I fixed us a big salad. I've been keeping, I bought a new Tupperware bowl, and from a girl, I didn't set out to buy it, but she was having a party, and so I bought some from her. And so I've been keeping us fresh salads in there. And what I did last week, I bought just a big bag of the salad mix, but then I bought a whole bag of fresh spinach and put in there too. And he actually liked that. And he said, I like spinach like this. And I said, well, good, because it is awful good for us. And then I cut up pickles, and I put a little bit of cheese on it, and whatever. We have carrots and cucumbers and stuff like that. It is so good. And we really, you know, cut back. We're just use a little bit of ranch dressing, which is not so bad. And then that's what we had last night, and it was so good. I don't know what I'm gonna fix tonight. Dang, I meant to lay that chicken out. I have some boneless chicken breast. Shoot, might have to just go buy some more. I was gonna make us a big thing of homemade chicken salad. I love chicken salad, and I just fixed that with, I don't use canned chicken. I like to cook my own chicken, use a little bit of the broth in it, and then I put pickles. I love sweet pickles. He doesn't, so I have to put dill pickles in it, and eggs, and I only use Hellmann's mayonnaise. I'm not a big mayonnaise person at all. I mean, I really don't like the taste of mayonnaise. I can eat it in stuff like chicken salad and all, so I don't put a whole lot in it. I just shred my chicken up. Some people chop theirs real fine. And sometimes if I have grapes, I'll put grapes in it. I think I've got a few. And then sometimes if I have it, I'll put a little bit of sour cream in it too. But if not, I just use mayonnaise, and we can eat on that for days. I love homemade chicken salad. I love it on salads. I love it in the pitas, like the wraps, the low-calorie wraps. That's what we use instead of bread, is the low-calorie wraps. We've been doing that ever since we did Trim Healthy Mama a year ago, which I'm trying to really get back on Trim Healthy Mama. I just feel like it works so much better. I've been counting calories just really to keep up with what I'm eating. You know what? If you don't, you will be amazed at how many calories you take in a day. If you don't keep track of your food, you'll be amazed. It's shocking. The other day, Mother and I went to Chili's, and I got a salad with boneless buffalo chicken strips on it, and she got a turkey club sandwich. And would you believe that my salary, I don't have a salary anymore. My salad had more calories in it than her sandwich, according to this app that I'm using. Now, it had blue cheese in it, and I had them to leave the blue cheese off, so that would have been a good bit of calories. And then I didn't pour my salad dressing on it, so it probably was a little lower than what it showed on that app. But it was more than her turkey club sandwich. And I really rather have the turkey club sandwich, but I'm trying to stay away from the breads and all. So it's crazy what kind of calories you can take in. And when you go places, I don't know if all of y'all have a Zaxby's, but that's one of the places we get chicken a good bit. And John and I ate there the other night after we got our taxes filled out. Did I tell you we got our taxes filled out on the 16th of April? Last Monday night. The 17th was the last day. We usually are late, but we're not usually that late. But we did really good this year. Really good. Because we get cut a lot. He even, to keep from ever having to pay back, we make sure that he gets cut plenty. But when I looked at the Zaxby salad, I was shocked at the amount of calories in it. So, yeah. And I know calories is not always the thing, but it's just with this calorie app that I've been using to keep up. It's amazing what kind of calories you can take in. I told you the other day, and I'm already at 15 minutes almost, so I got to get off of here. But I told y'all the other day that I had been watching a lot of Gaither videos, and the Goodmans, the Happy Goodman family, if y'all know anything about Southern gospel music, you've heard of the Happy Goodmans, and their relatives were from close to where I live. They grew up down in the area where my mother did. So they would come every year to a homecoming service when I was little, and that was a huge thing to go see the Goodmans. Rusty Goodman had one of the most beautiful bass voices, but he wrote, his daughter had sung the other day, he wrote a song called Had It Not Been. If you've been around Southern Gospel, and I shouldn't even attempt to sing with the way my sinuses are right now, but that song, Had It Not Been, has been on my mind, and it says, had it not been for a hill called Mount Calvary, and had it not been for the old rugged cross, had it not been for a man called Jesus, then forever my soul would be lost. Oh, I just had that song on my mind, and y'all excuse me because my throat is horrible right now with all this pollen and stuff. But had it not been that Jesus gave up his perfect place that he was in and came to Calvary to die for us, we would be in sad shape, wouldn't we? Be in sad shape. So I love y'all. I'm going to get my nails did, and might go by and see if my baby boy is awake and see him a few minutes. Just getting out and going today. I don't do this a whole lot, but I haven't felt like it in a long time. And who was it? Lynette, I believe, said that I had the zip in my doodah step back. I do feel like I have the zip in my doodah step back. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Yes. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a blessed and abundant day. God said that I came that you could have life and have it more abundantly. Love y'all. Bye-bye.